I'm standing at the ballroom of Grand Casino Mille, and what you see here is a full range sound system that they can set up for regional bands and comedians and smaller acts and run the entire event themselves without the help of production, outside production groups. And what this allows them to do is to save a lot of money. The loud system consists of the Danley SM60 full range loudspeakers combined with subwoofers, the TH115 that they can pull out and set up a stage and have a regional band, like I say, and or a comedian. The system also functions in the other aspect as a room combined and uncombined sound system. One of the other big challenges at Grand Casino, other than not being able to host smaller events with a stage out, etc., was the distributed sound system and the use of the various ballrooms. So what Excel AV Group did is we designed a custom DSP interface using the Symmetric SimView software, and we are able to control the 3 different ballrooms independently, or we are able to combine all 3 rooms into one, or to choose 2 of the rooms to make 1 room. We have video volume on the wall plates for someone that might come in and do a presentation using the projection system that we also installed. We also have the satellite music feed, so in case they just want background music in the space, they can do that, as well as master volume. In addition to that, if we go back here, we've got some meeting rooms that are off the ballrooms that we also have control of. And we have lobby volume control, so we're able to send what's going on in the room out into the lobby. And we have wireless patching control. What this is really is 8 channels of wireless to any of 5 different rooms wherever we want. So if I want to take handheld 3 and put it into the spring summer room, I just click on it. If I want to take a lav mic 1 and put it into meeting room 1, I just click on that and now it's patched. In addition to that, I can control the wireless levels of all the different wireless mics. And then I can also control the various inputs in the ballrooms. Then, if I want to host, like I say, a smaller regional event with a comedian or a music act, I flip the system into tech mode and I hit power on, and that pushes the power amps on for the main loudspeaker system, turns off the distributed sound system, and enables them to plug in a mixing console in the back of the room and run their own event through a full range sound system. So this is the audio rack at Grand Casino that Excel AV Group installed. On the top here we have the assisted listening system for anyone that would need it. We also have the antenna distribution system, and right below it all of the wireless mics. So if you think about it, we've got 8 channels of wireless here that need to be picked up in large ballrooms and meeting rooms, so we have to have a very expansive remote antenna distribution system to make it work. And just moving down, we've got a mic split so that we're able to split these wireless mics from the DSP or the digital signal processor or to the mixing console, so they can have them either way. We have power sequencing by Furman. The CN series sequences the entire system up and down in the correct order so that the system isn't damaged. And then we have the backup touch panel control. So I have wireless tablet control of the distributed sound system, also putting it into tech mode, and then I have a backup panel mounted in the rack in case anything ever happened to the wireless tablet. And then below that, we've got the Symmetrics DSPs, which are the heart of the system. We've got 2 Radius 12x8s, and then we've got an XN 12 and an X-Out 12. So it's the largest DSP program that Excel AV Group has ever installed or worked on. It features 36 inputs and 28 outputs. So it's a massive DSP program, lots of processing power, and the ability, like I say, to do room combine, uncombine, and all of it. And then down below the rack, we've got the PowerSoft M30D power amps for the Danley SM60s, and then we have the large Danley EDA 1200 for the subwoofers. So it's a very powerful sound system, and this is where the equipment is housed in. In addition to that, we also integrated over on the right here some upgrades to the Crestron control system for the video projection. The audio is integrated. We've got HDMI and VGA inputs now in the control room and in the ballroom itself, so we're able to do the digital input into the system, not just analog anymore with the legacy VGA. We've got Crestron control that we upgraded, and then we have the power amps, the legacy QSC power amps that are for all the 70-volt distributed speakers, the satellite input, and then we've got with every system that we do with Excel AV Group, we've got a user manual package, and then we've got as-built drawings, etc., that are included in case the end user ever needed to look at how the system is wired and designed. So it's a very large system, lots of inputs and outputs and a lot going on, and it was very exciting to install it for Grand Casino Mille Lacs.